All right, guys. So Fula coming to you with another video. Uh, yeah, man. So it looks like we lost another one. Young Dolph, SIP to get that guy. He was pretty solid dude. I actually had the pleasure of meeting Young Dolph when he was out here in LA with Ermius. Me and him, we linked up for a little while, talked to him, and he was just like, honestly, he just gave like pretty sound advice and he just was pretty chill. So, unfortunately, he was gunned down, in Memphis, I think. Uh, I used to F with his music too because I understand that you're responsible for what type of music you put into your space. I understand that. So when it comes to like music, I mix it up with the old school, with the new school. But even the new school that I do like have, there has to be some kind of like substance to it. There has to be some kind of message to it. It can't just be just turn up and there has to be something said. You know, uh, and so that's just basically it. Young Dolph, he had that. He had that voice. Um, it's unfortunate though that this happened. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, I think he leaves behind a son and a daughter too. I wonder when people do things like this, when people like do these kind of things and carry out things like this, do they ever think about like the family that this person may be leaving behind? Does that ever occur to them? Does it ever occur to them that they have a family too? And so would they want that for their family? Would they want to have, someone run up on them, air them out? Like would that be something that they want? You know? So that's why I'm just like I don't know what to say. Um I didn't really expect this one because maybe I don't know what was going on behind the scenes or anything like that. I knew that young Dolph did get it from the mud, but when you listen to him in interviews and stuff like that, it didn't sound like he was too much. He was into that crap anymore. You know what I mean? It sounded like he was more or less so just focused on doing him. It didn't seem like he was into the extra stuff. But it did look like they were after him because I believe earlier someone fired 100 shots into his SUV, earlier this year. So I guess they just had it out for him, and unfortunately they finally got him. It's sad, but this is how it goes around here, man. It I I don't know, man. I guess you can say there's so many facets of black culture all over the world. Be it you know uh, here, Africa, Caribbean, Latin America. There's just so many different layers and faces of black culture. And unfortunately, one of them is hasn't really done any good, and that's just self hatred. I'm pretty sure the shooters were just some dudes who, you know, I don't know, man. I know there's gonna be some conspiracy theories behind it. I know they're gonna push that narrative. You're gonna have these pages come out the woodwork, and they'll give some conspiracy theories and what have you. And we're just gonna wait and see what happens and see what unfolds. But anyhow, that's all I got for now. Food signing out. Njarama.